Hello and welcome to this MBL seminar webinar series on the 6 deadly accounts rules breaches. My name's Luke Dickinson. I'm an expert on the accounts rules. I work for a top 30 accountancy practice in the UK. Today we'll be exploring residual balances. So residual balances, like the other 6 parts of this series, are included in the high risk areas for SRA accounts rules. As you can see on this slide, we have residual balances and banking facilities outlined in red. Now, these are the two hot topics that the SRA have at the minute. Residual balances, of course, being the ultimate loss of client money because the client will have not had their money back, and banking facilities, of course, being so interlinked with anti-money laundering. We'll also have other webinars in this webinar series, other discussions about suspense ledgers, banking reconciliations, sweeping up and failure to account. But today we're really going to focus on residual balances, albeit we may also discuss banking facilities breaches. So what is a residual balance? Rule 2.5 of the rule says you ensure that client money is returned promptly to the client or the third party for whom the money is held, as soon as there is no longer any proper reason to hold those funds. So when does a balance become residual? Well, this is difficult because there's no exact milestone or time that a balance goes from effectively being part of the main client pool over to being in this residual balance pot. But here we can see 3 areas where they may jump over that line. Well, of course, the first one is where the matter naturally ends. So there's a lot of the time there isn't a set date for this. Of course, there could be dates of such as like a completion on a house purchase or the final distribution on a probate matter where there's a natural end to the matter. But then there might be smaller balances that need to be paid out following the end of that item of work in that matter.